Hi there. You must be my next patient. How are you doing? Good. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, my name is Dr. Lair. I'm going to be your obstetrician today. So, let's see. Can I get you to verify your date of birth for me? Perfect. And first and last name? Okay. And still with the same insurance? Yes, okay. Alrighty, perfect. So we're gonna start with just a simple eye chart exam. I'm gonna have you cover each of your eyes one at a time, and then I'm gonna have you read that chart in the back for me, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and start with your left eye. So go ahead and cover your right. Perfect. And whenever you're ready, I want you to go ahead and read to me line 4, please. Just the best that you can, yeah. Okay. And then what about that lower line? Can you tell me what this letter is here? And this one? What about this one here? Okay, and this one? And this one here? And what about this one down here? Okay, perfect. Can you go ahead and switch eyes for me? So cover your left. Perfect. And can you tell me, can you read line 5 for me? Okay. Can you tell me what this letter is here? And this one here? And this one? And this one? And this letter right up here at the top? And this letter down here? Okay, perfect. Just gonna write down a couple notes. And then finally, I'm gonna have you read the lowest line that you can with both eyes. Okay, so we're gonna start with this line here. Perfect, go for it. Okay, can you tell me what this letter is here? And this one? And this one up here? Very good, and this one over here? And what about this one right here? And what about this letter right here? And what about this letter I'm circling here? And this one down here? And this one over here? Okay, very good. Let me jot down a couple of notes really quick. And then we will do some drops for eye dilating, so I can take a good look inside of your eye, your cornea, pupil, lashes, all of those sorts of things. And yeah, give me just a couple minutes to make these notes. Any changes in your vision in the last year that you've noticed? Any blurriness or anything? Okay. let me grab my dilation drops and we'll put those in. So it's going to be a total of 4 drops in each eye. Okay, so it's 2 solutions. One of them is numbing, the other is the dilation solution. We do the numbing first just because the dilation sometimes can have a bit of a sting to it. So we'll do 2 drops of numbing solution in each eye. We'll wait a couple seconds and then we'll go ahead and do the dilation solution, 2 drops in each eye again. So like I said, a total of 4 drops per eye. Okay, let me grab. Okay, I'm gonna hold the bottom right under your eye. I'm gonna pull down just a little bit, very gently. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start with these numbing drops right here in this left eye, okay? Ready? Look up for me, please. Okay, perfect. Okay, and blink for me. Blink again. Blink again. Blink again. And close. Good. Okay, you can open. I'm just going to do the same thing on the right eye, okay? So once again, I'm going to hold right here at the bottom and pull gently down. I'm going to ask you to look up again for me. Okay, ready? Okay, and blink for me. Blink again. Blink again. And then close and hold it closed for just a little bit. Okay, and open. Perfect. We're going to give that just a couple minutes to settle in, and then I will drop in the dilation drops. Okay. Okay, let's do these next drops. Okay, by now you kind of know what I need you to do, so I need you to look up for me again. And drop, drop, drop. Close your eye. Good. Other side. Okay, perfect. So that's going to settle in. I'm going to get my light ready and I'm going to ask you to sit back in the chair for me. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look into your left eye first. Okay. Let me grab my light. Okay. So it is a pretty bright light. The good news is those drops that we put in are going to help make the light not so abrasive on your eye. Exactly. So I'm going to ask you to just hold your eye open as best you can and look at my nose, please. And I'm going to shine the light, okay? Okay. Look left for me, please. Good. And to the right. And left again. And back to the right. Good. And look up for me. Yeah, way up to the ceiling. Good. And down. Good, good. Okay, now we're going to look at the right eye. So I'm going to ask you once again to look directly at my nose for me, please. Very good. And now look to the left for me. And right. And left again. And right again. Now look down for me. And up. And down. And look up. Okay, good. I'm not seeing any abnormalities or anything to be concerned about physically on your eye. Okay, so let's see. Lastly, we're going to do a couple of test throughs of some prescription lenses. I do feel that you are in need of some glasses. Not super strong of a prescription, I'm not anticipating, but I do think we'll be recommending some lenses. Yeah, we can send you out with the prescription, and you can take that prescription to any provider. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to switch seats for me here. Switch over to this seat here. And this just has my machine so that we can do this final test for your prescription. Okay. So I want you to look into these lenses I have here for you. And I want you to read for me line 3. Okay. Now I want you to tell me so this one's going to be number 1, this next lens is going to be number 2, and I want you to tell me between these two which one looks more clear to you, okay? So this is number 1 here, and then this is number 2. So 1 and 2. 2? Okay. Now, if this is number 3, do you prefer 3 or 4? So 3 or 4? 3 or 4? 3. Okay. Let's see. Let's wind it back here. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1. Okay. And 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 2. Okay. Now 2 or 3? 2 or 3? They're pretty similar. Yeah. Okay. No worries. How about this one? How about 3 or 4? 3 or 4? 4. Okay. 4 or 5? 4 or again. Okay. I think we're kind of narrowing it down. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna try covering your left eye here. I'm gonna block it with my clip here. I'm just gonna. Okay. So your left eye should be completely dark. And we're gonna look just with your right eye for me, okay? Same test. Just tell me 1 or 2. So this is number 1. And this is 2. 1, 2. 1. Okay. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1. Okay, perfect. And then 1 or 2. 1 still. Okay, perfect. I'm just making sure. And would you go ahead and read for me the lowest line you can? Perfect. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to switch over. I'm going to close. I'm going to block this right eye. We'll do the same thing on the left. Okay. So I'm going to switch now, unblock the left, and then we're going to go ahead and block the right. Okay. So with that left eye, tell me, let's start here. Yeah, we'll start here. So with this one, do you prefer 1 or 2? 2, okay. And 2 or 3? 2 or 3? 3, okay. And 3 or 4? Similar, okay. Look at them again. 3 or 4? Still leaning towards 3, okay. Let's see here. If I do that, does it make it better or worse? Better, okay. And if I do that, worse or better? Worse, okay. So I think this is going to be the closest we're going to get for today. I'm going to go ahead and unblock that right eye. Now, can you, with both of your eyes together, read for me the lowest line you can? Okay, perfect. I'm going to write down this prescription for you and type it all up. I will email you a copy, and then when you check out at the front desk, they'll also be able to get you a printed copy of the prescription as well. Okay, well, it's been a pleasure seeing you today. Thank you so much for coming in. Absolutely, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.